Hey Virgo, what's a happening, hot stuff? I just got something about somebody having bursitis in their right hip, left hip. Wait. Anyway, there's something that you're eating that's causing flare-ups for someone here. If you're feeling flare-ups in your body or there's something that you're eating that your body's not liking anymore. Maybe it's something you used to have quite a bit and your energy's sensitive now, so your body's become sensitive to certain chemicals, metals, and there's something in a food here that someone has eaten that's caused some hip pains. It's inflammation and you know what, Virgo? Didn't you have something in your message earlier this week about it's time to have fun? Hello, she's having fun. Sitting there with her book and flowers and glass of wine in that bathtub looking happy as can be. Yeah, I did say, yeah, I did. I was sitting here thinking, it did say that. You're being given an opportunity to be pulled out of a rut. Okay, Source just said, we're trying, huh? We're trying. It's like they keep knocking on your door and they keep trying to tell you something like, hey, accept this hand. We're here to help. I just heard someone watching this is extremely and powerfully gifted in the spiritual realm. Like your spiritual abilities are untapped, they are dormant, you have not experienced them yet, not in the capacity that you will. This is what Source is trying to bring you to, is those experiences, which are so much fun, y'all. When you experience, oh, I love that. 2019 was the best year. Oh my God, which is the Sun card and tarot. Uh, best year, best year. And not everything went well that year. You know, I had my car repossessed that year, but I was still happy as can be. So it feels like Source is trying to pull you out of a rut, pull you out of a slump. And you know what? If you want to sit down and have a glass of damn wine in the bathtub, have a glass of damn wine in the bathtub. Listen to some good music, relax. I don't know why, but they have been using very specific imagery in the cards lately, so having me use different decks. And they're saying, like, they actually want you doing this somehow. I don't know. Like, they want you to relax. They want you to relax. And then it's in the relaxation and having fun that you're going to find this new opportunity. Okay, they want me to point this out. So with this Five of Cups at the bottom, your heart tends to feel like this more than you want to admit. Ooh, I just heard over a particular person. Over a particular person. Oh, I just got tapped on my left leg as I heard a resurgence of love is happening. Okay. So this is what you vibrate. This it's like, even though you may not, it's like this is probably, I heard tired. If you're tired or you're bored or you're just stagnant, it's because you're really feeling this inside and you're not allowing it out. You're not, they're saying you're putting too many heady words to a feeling when you need to be identifying the feeling and not identifying what's happening in your brain, because your brain is just trying to my right ear just rang. Your brain is just trying to process the information, and then law of attraction is going to get hold of it, and then it's going to start taking you down a spiral, and you don't want that. So Whatever it is they're asking you to do right now, which is relax, this is how source gets to you. They can't hear, like you can't hear what's playing on 105.1 FM if you're vibrating at 96.5. That's two different highways, it's two different lanes. You will not even see each other, right? You won't. But when you get happy, when you relax, when you laugh, you get happy, have orgasms, whatever. When you do that, you are an open portal, basically. Okay, a receptacle. You are open to receiving messages from your inner being. You may not know it's your inner being at the time because you're new to this and practicing it, but it is from your inner being and your ancestors. They mentioned this in another reading, and now the term is coming back again, a fork in the road. You're at a fork in the road. Which path are you going to take? Are you going to take the path where you sit and complain and get bored and wait and wait and wait for source to do something? Or are you going to start finding your happiness where you are, taking action where you are, living where you are so that more can come into you? That's the energy I got. Okay, they want me to shift to career for you. Current. Ooh, I like it. You may be receiving some type of gift, or I'm just seeing a lot of coins here. There's something about, I don't know, finding treasure or a gift of some sort here. Oh, you know what? I did have a subscriber tell me that recently. Huh. Well, there you go. This is what needs to happen. With that Five of Cups that was at the bottom, the spiritual work you need to do right now is inner work. Like, if you are, okay, somebody pop in your mind right now. Think of somebody, and that person that popped in your mind. If your brain thinks about them and gets squirrely and it just keeps going as you're doing tasks throughout the day, hum. They want you to interrupt your thoughts with maybe some humming. Hum. Sorry, that just felt good in my body. I wanted to do it again. So, what they're asking of you right now, it's like your job is to heal. Your job, my right ear's ringing. Your job is to heal and do the inner work, which is your spiritual work that leads you to this opportunity. Now, how many times have I talked about cleaning out your closet, right? Look at this as your closet. Top half, some new stuff here. Buried all the old stuff. You don't have enough room for the new stuff. There's not enough room. It's spilling over. You're trying to shove it back in a drawer. You're trying to push it into the closet and it's getting all wrinkly. It's because there's still stuff down here, this sediment that needs to leave. So as you do some spiritual work and you focus on the emotion instead of the thought. So when your thoughts get squirrely and you try to hum and the humming doesn't work, well, they're just saying the humming works. Okay, I was going to go somewhere else with it, but they're saying the humming will work. All right, my left leg just got tapped. Oh, I wish I was showing my face right now so I could show you what I'm seeing. But they're doing like the head tapping. I hope you can see that. I don't know. You know how you like tap the top of your head? Like from the front, back, all the way on the sides, across the top. The tapping method. That'll be helpful for you. what do they need to heal over? The loss of a relationship. The loss of a relationship. Loss of a loved one. Need to heal over possibly not having enough money. Loss of a relationship. Or a person. Top one? Okay. Something didn't, for someone here, I don't know who resonates with this, but something that didn't kind of work out in the past was because there was more for you to learn and more to grow. You've been moving on. It's like you've been moving on from, you're trying to move on from all of this energy, like the squirrely thoughts, the energies around you that are just kind of sucking you dry, the succubus energies. You're moving on from that. And as you move on from that, what is left is the residual energy of emotion. And that's what they're asking you to focus on. With this Page of Pentacles, he's stealing. And he's a child. And he's not wearing shoes. So it just gives me an energy here of feeling like very restricted financially, restricted in love somehow, however, whatever form. Like you need to move on from these things, and in order to move on, you need to sit and write, like almost sit and type out just something that you want to say to trigger, that'll end up triggering the emotion inside of you so that you can release the tears and clean out the closet, right? So you can clean out the closet. So there's more room for the good stuff, because this relationship, maybe it is supposed to work out. Maybe it is. If it's supposed to work out, then clear out the closets to make room for it. Yeah, because you have an offer here. You have an opportunity to change courses. Interesting. Alrighty. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.